Number 1. 2026 Volkswagen T-Roc. The Volkswagen T-Roc has always stood out as one of those cars that blends practicality with style, and for 2026, it's back with some fresh updates. This compact crossover sits right between the smaller T-Cross and the larger Tiguan, making it a sweet spot for drivers who want a city-friendly SUV without sacrificing space and comfort. Let's start with the design. The 2026 T-Roc looks sharper than ever, carrying Volkswagen's modern design language. Up front, you get a wider grille with sleek LED matrix headlights that flow smoothly into the bumper, giving it a sporty and confident stance. The redesigned alloy wheels, ranging from 17 to 19 inches depending on the trim, add a touch of character. Around the back, new LED taillights with dynamic indicators make it instantly recognizable on the road. The T-Roc manages to strike a balance. It looks bold enough to grab attention but not overdone. Step inside, and you'll notice that Volkswagen has listened to feedback. The cabin feels more premium, with soft touch materials replacing the harder plastics from earlier models. The dashboard is clean and minimal, centered around a new 10.25-inch digital cockpit paired with an 11-inch infotainment system. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and higher trims even add a Harman Kardon sound system. Comfort hasn't been overlooked either. The seats are supportive, with options for leather upholstery and heating or ventilation depending on the variant. Rear passengers get decent legroom, and the 445-liter boot makes it practical for families or weekend getaways. Under the hood, the 2026 T-Roc offers a choice of efficient engines. The base model comes with a 1.5-liter TSI petrol engine producing around 150 horsepower, while higher trims include a 2.0-liter TSI with up to 190 horsepower. For those wanting extra grip, Volkswagen's 4Motion all-wheel drive system is available. On the road, the T-Roc feels composed. It's not a performance SUV, but it handles corners confidently and offers a comfortable ride over bumps. Fuel economy is competitive, with the 1.5-liter averaging around 40 miles per gallon, making it practical for daily driving. Safety is another strong point. The 2026 T-Roc comes standard with Volkswagen's IQ.Drive suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking. Euro NCAP has previously rated the T-Roc highly, and with these updates, it continues to be a secure choice for families. As for pricing, the new T-Roc starts at around $32,000 for the base trim and climbs to about $42,000 for the fully loaded R-Line with all-wheel drive. That places it competitively within the compact SUV segment. Now, let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, the T-Roc offers stylish design, a high-quality interior, strong safety features, and efficient engines. On the downside, rear space could feel a bit tight for taller passengers, and while the infotainment looks modern, it can be slightly less intuitive compared to some rivals. So, should you consider the 2026 Volkswagen T-Roc? If you're after a compact SUV that balances everyday usability with a premium feel, the T-Roc remains a solid contender. It may not be the flashiest in its class, but it delivers where it counts: comfort, safety, and a touch of Volkswagen refinement. Number 2. 2026 Honda CR-V. The 2026 Honda CR-V continues to be one of the most dependable and well-rounded compact SUVs on the market. Sitting in a competitive segment, it's designed to balance everyday practicality with comfort and efficiency, making it a strong option for families and commuters alike. On the outside, Honda has sharpened up the look without losing its familiar identity. The grille is bolder, framed by sleek LED headlights, and most trims come with roof rails, making it feel a little more adventurous. If you want something with a rugged edge, the Trail Sport Hybrid trim adds beefier all-terrain tires on 18-inch wheels, dark exterior accents, and silver skid plates. The proportions are balanced, and while the design isn't flashy, it's clean and modern in a way that should age well. Inside, the CR-V feels more refined than before. All trims now come with a 9-inch infotainment screen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a wireless charging pad. Step up to higher trims, and you also get a 10.2-inch digital driver display, giving the cabin a more high-tech vibe. Materials are well chosen, with soft touch surfaces in the right places, and Honda has made sure the layout is practical and easy to use. Passenger space is generous, especially up front, and the rear seats recline for added comfort on long trips. Cargo space is a strong point too, with nearly 40 cubic feet behind the seats and over 76 cubic feet when you fold them flat. Plenty for family groceries, sports gear, or luggage. When it comes to performance, Honda offers both a 1.5-liter turbocharged gas engine with 190 horsepower and a hybrid version that delivers 204 horsepower and stronger torque at 247 pound-feet. Both use a CVT, and while that won't thrill performance drivers, it makes for a smooth and relaxed ride in daily use. The hybrid stands out for fuel economy, giving you around 40 miles per gallon combined, while the gas model manages respectable figures in the low 30s on the highway. If you choose all-wheel drive, you get extra confidence in bad weather or on rougher roads, and the TrailSport Hybrid is tuned to handle mild off-road trails better than before. Safety is another strong point. Every CR-V comes with Honda Sensing, which bundles adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and road departure mitigation. Most trims also add blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, while higher models throw in parking sensors for extra peace of mind. These features, combined with Honda's strong safety record, make it a reliable pick for families. Pricing starts around $30,000 for the base model and goes up to about $40,000 for the better-equipped trims. The TrailSport Hybrid sits near the top, priced slightly higher thanks to its added capability and unique styling touches. Pros include Honda's solid build quality, spacious interior, great fuel efficiency in the hybrid, and excellent safety features. On the downside, the infotainment system can feel a little less intuitive than some rivals, and while the gas engine is fine for daily use, it's not particularly exciting. Overall, the 2026 Honda CR-V doesn't try to be flashy, it focuses on doing the important things really well. It's roomy, efficient, safe, and easy to live with, which is exactly what most people want in a compact SUV. If you're shopping in this segment, it deserves a spot on your shortlist. Number 3. 2026 Lexus LX600. The 2026 Lexus LX600 is here, and it continues to stand as Lexus's flagship luxury SUV. Built on the same foundation as the Toyota Land Cruiser, the LX has always been about mixing rugged off-road ability with top-tier comfort and prestige. But in this newest model year, Lexus refines the formula with subtle updates in design, tech, and performance. Let's take a closer look. On the outside, the LX600 commands attention right away. The massive spindle grille is still the centerpiece, but it's been slightly reshaped for a cleaner, more modern look. The headlights are slimmer and use Lexus's latest triple beam LED technology, giving the front a sharper, more high-tech appearance. Along the sides, the proportions remain boxy and muscular, which fits the LX's reputation for toughness. Large 22-inch wheels are available on higher trims, while chrome accents and flush-mounted door handles give it that luxury edge. Around back, the full-width LED taillight bar ties it into the rest of the Lexus lineup, while the sculpted tailgate keeps it looking powerful but refined. Step inside, and the LX600 feels every bit a luxury flagship. Lexus offers multiple interior configurations, from a standard 2-row layout to a 3-row setup that can seat up to 7 passengers. The seats are wrapped in high-grade leather, with options for semi-aniline upholstery and rich colors. Up front, you'll find a dual-screen setup, a 12.3-inch upper display for navigation and entertainment, and a 7-inch lower screen for climate and vehicle controls. The system is responsive and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Other standout features include a premium Mark Levinson sound system, available massage seats, and even a reclining executive second-row option on higher trims. In terms of comfort and quietness, the LX600 is one of the best in its class. Under the hood, the LX600 is powered by a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, producing around 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and full-time four-wheel drive. Despite being a big SUV, the LX accelerates smoothly and confidently, with plenty of power for highway passing or towing. Fuel economy isn't its strongest point. Expect around 17 miles per gallon combined, but that's in line with most rivals in the full-size luxury SUV segment. On the road, the LX600 feels stable and controlled, and with adjustable drive modes and available adaptive suspension, it can handle both city streets and off-road trails with ease. Safety is another strong suit. The 2026 LX600 comes with Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and pre-collision braking. A surround view camera, parking sensors, and a head-up display add extra confidence behind the wheel. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus LX600 starts around $95,000 and can climb well over $125,000 for fully loaded trims like the Ultra Luxury. So, what are the pros and cons? On the plus side, you get legendary reliability, a beautifully crafted interior, strong performance, and real off-road credibility. On the downside, fuel efficiency is average at best, and the third-row seats are a bit cramped compared to rivals like the Cadillac Escalade or Mercedes GLS. Overall, the 2026 Lexus LX600 is perfect for buyers who want a full-size luxury SUV that balances refinement with rugged durability. If you value long-term dependability and a cabin that cocoons you in comfort, this SUV is hard to beat. Number 4. 2026 Volvo XC90. The 2026 Volvo XC90 is here, and it continues to represent the heart of Volvo's lineup. This is a three-row mid-size luxury SUV that blends Scandinavian design, advanced safety, and electrified performance. In many ways, the XC90 is the vehicle that defined modern Volvo, and the 2026 model keeps that legacy alive while adding fresh updates. Starting with the exterior, the XC90 remains understated yet elegant. Volvo doesn't go for flashy lines. Instead, it's all about clean surfaces and confident proportions. Up front, the signature Thor's Hammer LED headlights are slimmer this year, paired with a wider grille that carries the new Volvo badge. The side profile is smooth, with subtle chrome accents and available 21-inch alloy wheels that fill out the stance nicely. Around back, the tall vertical taillights remain a hallmark of the XC90, but with a more modern lighting signature. Overall, it looks refined and sophisticated without trying too hard to grab attention. Step inside, and the cabin is where the XC90 really shines. Volvo takes a minimalist approach, but it feels warm and inviting rather than cold. Materials include Nappa leather, real wood inlays, and aluminum accents, depending on trim. Seating is available for 6 or 7 passengers, with second-row captain's chairs offered on higher trims. Comfort is excellent, seats are supportive for long drives, and the cabin stays quiet even at highway speeds. The tech is also impressive. A large vertical touchscreen handles most functions, running Volvo's Google-based infotainment system with built-in apps like Google Maps and Spotify. It also supports wireless Apple CarPlay. A digital driver display and available head-up display keep key information front and center. For audiophiles, the optional Bowers & Wilkins sound system is one of the best in the segment. Under the hood, the 2026 XC90 comes with a plug-in hybrid powertrain as standard, combining a 2.0-liter turbo engine with electric motors. Together, they deliver around 455 horsepower and strong acceleration for a mid-size SUV. The electric-only range is about 30 miles, which covers most daily commutes. On the road, the XC90 feels composed and comfortable, more about smoothness than sportiness. Fuel economy is excellent for its size, thanks to the hybrid system, averaging around 25 miles per gallon combined when using gas and electricity together. Volvo has always been known for safety, and the 2026 XC90 carries that tradition forward. It includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and automated emergency braking. A new driver monitoring system helps ensure focus behind the wheel, and the SUV has earned top safety ratings in crash tests. Pricing for the XC90 starts around $60,000 for the base core trim and rises to over $80,000 for the fully loaded Ultimate trim. Now, let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, you get elegant design, a premium interior, impressive safety, and a strong yet efficient plug-in hybrid powertrain. On the downside, the infotainment system can take some getting used to, and the third-row seats are best suited for kids rather than adults. In conclusion, the 2026 Volvo XC90 is a near-ideal family luxury SUV. It's stylish without being showy, safe without compromise, and powerful yet efficient. If you want a premium three-row SUV that feels different from the usual German rivals, the XC90 deserves a spot at the top of your list. Number 5. 2026 Kia Sportage. The 2026 Kia Sportage is here, and it continues to be one of the most popular compact SUVs on the market. Competing with models like the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, and Hyundai Tucson, the Sportage stands out with bold styling, modern technology, and a wide range of powertrains to fit different needs. Let's dive into what makes this year's model worth considering. On the outside, the Sportage has a design that definitely grabs attention. Kia keeps the aggressive, futuristic look introduced a few years ago, with sharp lines and a striking front fascia. The signature boomerang-style LED daytime running lights frame the grille, giving it a very distinctive presence on the road. Depending on the trim, you'll find options for gloss black accents, larger alloy wheels up to 19 inches, and sleek roof rails for extra practicality. Around back, the full-width LED light bar and sculpted tailgate give it a modern, upscale feel that easily competes with more expensive rivals. Inside, the Sportage feels more premium than its price tag suggests. The cabin is spacious for a compact SUV, offering comfortable seating for 5 and plenty of cargo room. Higher trims feature soft-touch materials, leather upholstery, and contrast stitching, while even base models are thoughtfully designed. The standout feature is the curved dual-screen setup, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster paired with a 12.3-inch infotainment screen on most trims. It's intuitive, responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on lower trims, while wired connections are standard on the higher ones. Heated and ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a premium Harman Kardon sound system are also available, making the cabin a pleasant place to spend time. Under the hood, the 2026 Sportage comes with several powertrain options. The standard engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder making around 187 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. For more efficiency, there's a hybrid model that combines a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine with an electric motor for about 227 horsepower. If you want maximum power and fuel savings, the plug-in hybrid delivers 261 horsepower and an estimated electric-only range of over 30 miles. Driving the Sportage feels smooth and confident, with light steering that makes city driving easy. It's not the sportiest SUV in the segment, but it balances comfort and control well. Fuel economy varies depending on the version, with the hybrid models easily outperforming the gas-only option. Safety is one of Kia's strongest points. The 2026 Sportage comes standard with a long list of driver assistance features, including forward collision warning, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Higher trims add smart cruise control, a surround view camera, and remote smart parking assist. The Sportage has also earned high safety ratings, making it a reassuring choice for families. Pricing starts around $28,000 for the base LX trim and climbs to the mid-$40,000 for the fully loaded plug-in hybrid models. So, what are the pros and cons? On the plus side, you get eye-catching design, a tech-rich interior, strong safety features, and a choice of efficient powertrains. On the downside, the base engine feels just adequate, and some rivals offer slightly more cargo space in the back. In conclusion, the 2026 Kia Sportage is a smart, well-rounded compact SUV that delivers style, practicality, and value. If you're looking for something modern, safe, and versatile, it's absolutely worth a test drive.